Well, hi, my name is Jacob Porter, and I have been making guitars for about, um, I guess, about 15 years. Made about 25, 26 guitars, most of them in the classical or flamenco style. Um, that being said, I am a classically trained guitarist. I've been playing guitar for about 27, 28 years now. Most of that music has been classical, though I've delved into some other stuff like flamenco and rock and jazz and blues and of course church music, contemporary Christian type things. But the reason for this video series is that one of my students out at the university has gotten a grant to do a couple of things. She's going to be building a guitar for the first time, and I'm using that guitar to then compose a piece of music, and then she's going to be presenting about that learning process and about how it's made her a better musician, or increased her ability to learn, or I'm not really sure. But she's got a grant to do this, and in order to do that, I've got to spend some time helping her learn how to build an instrument. And over the course of my years, it's been a lot of stumbling and learning by doing, because that's basically what learning to do and build an instrument is like. And I don't want her to have as much of the issues that I had, and so I'm going to be that guiding hand. And in order to do that, some of that has to be informed online, and this video series is a way that I can help her to do that. And I'm sorry for the jiggly camera, but I'm trying to hold my phone and do this at the same time. So I'll be posting a series of videos. I am only a smidgen of the way in at this point. I have made a couple of videos about making tetalones and linings and starting in on the neck, things like that. But I've got lots of small parts that I've got to finish up and make videos upon, and I'll be working on that in the very near future, and over the course of the next few months to be posting these videos online, where they can be a help, a learning guide for my student to utilize. And in the process, maybe it'll help some other people learn as well, and avoid some of the things that I had to worry about going into it. So I will be building a flamenco guitar, pretty much in the style of Manuel Reyes. I've been commissioned to build a instrument, a flamenco instrument, and in working with my client, I found that the artists that they like to listen to predominantly play Conde or Reyes guitars. And it was much easier for me to procure plans for a Reyes so that I can make a Reyes copy than it is for me to procure one for a Conde. They're much less available for me where I am. So I'll be doing that. But this will be about I think my 27th guitar build. And yeah, in the process, we're going to learn a little bit about the Reyes build, and I'll go along with my process of how I go along building a guitar. I always start with the small stuff that's on the interior. I start with the neck, getting all the little things out of the way before I ever attempt to get the top and the back to size and get them ready. Those are always acclimatizing in my shop before I ever get to them. They're the most fun, I would say, for most people, because they're the most glamorous, right? But those little pieces in the middle, the beginning at the end, are really skipped over by most of the online things. And I'm hoping to touch some of those and be able to do those in video form where people can learn something from them. So if you're building along with me, good luck. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope your build is a good one. So thank you for your time.